Boo! Hey guys. But you thought I was gone, huh? So I didn't upload last week. Uh, I work, and sometimes the work overwhelms me, and so this kind of stuff sort of falls by the wayside. So let's get a bit meta here. When I first started making these videos, it was partly to just sort of motivate myself to continue working out consistently. And I would say in the very beginning, that's definitely what happened. For months, that's what happened. You know, a lot of times when I otherwise probably wouldn't have worked out, the realization that, oh man, if I don't do this, then, the video is delayed or so on. That thought sort of kept me consistent. And things worked out really well. Lately, and especially since the last couple of weeks or so, because I have other stuff going on outside of like this channel, outside of work as well, these videos have actually sort of done the opposite, to where I want to work out, but then I'm like, oh man, should I record it? And I have to edit it, which takes like as much time as recording it. And so, unfortunately, things got delayed kind of because of that. So I'm not going to stop making these videos, but I think probably they will be a little bit more infrequent until maybe later this year, when I probably will pick up, either 531 or RTA squat again, because we're still going to eventually someday hit that 1,000 pound goal. So with that out of the way, let's continue on. I have been working out, but just haven't been recording it. So we'll do, I don't know, day something of Renaissance Periodization's full body with arms program. And yeah, new things, I guess. I got the Ironmaster Pro bench, and I said I was gonna get it once I bench 225, but I'm weak, both physically and mentally. And so I caved and I bought it. And it's really awesome. It's really sturdy. The one issue I have, and you may have noticed it online and other places as well, is if you use it in an incline function, because the seat is pretty perpendicular, it is a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. Anyways, that's a weird tangent. Other things in life, the name of this channel is called Shift Workin', so, with that, shift work is pretty good, I think. You work a few days, but then you get a few days off. And getting days off, I think for most people, is a luxury. And obviously, you maybe work 12 hours instead of 8, or you work nights or some strange swing shifts. But for me, at least, number one, getting that time off, and then number two, not really having stuff to do at home from work is a big benefit. But I guess one of the issues, especially if you do like 12-hour shifts, is let's say you work like 4 or 5 days in a row. When you come back, it's not like you wake up the next day and you're immediately hitting the ground running. It's not like you finished 5 days of like a 9 to 5 and then it's Saturday. It doesn't really feel like that. It takes a lot, I feel, at least for me, to sort of recover from those days. So today's one of those days for me, and I basically spent most of it playing Factorio. If you don't know what that is, good. But basically, yeah, it's like a really, I think it's a really fun sort of, computer game that you sort of build stuff in. Anyways, nerd talk aside, we are down 2 pounds, I think, since the last couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So maybe a little bit slower going than I would have liked, but slow weight loss for me is better than fast weight loss. I want to preserve as much muscle as I can. And, I was at one point in my life, like, I think around like 171 pounds, and I felt like this, like I do now. And now I'm 10 pounds heavier, but I don't feel like I'm 181. And that's really, really reassuring, because that means somewhere on my body I've put on some muscle, and that's a really good feeling to know that you've actually made progress. Anyways, that's me sort of just rambling on forever and ever. I'll try to upload a little bit here and there, and I do want to work on sort of my YouTube editing skills. This is purely a hobby for me, so I'm not doing this for money or anything like that. But I will keep uploading, and if you guys have any questions about the equipment I use, why I'm doing the workouts I do, or how I manage my day or my life, let me know. Happy to hear from you. Or if you just want to like commiserate, that's fine too. And I will see you guys at some point 2024, probably in a couple weeks, but no guarantees. All right, see you guys.